Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Columbus, where we talk all things outdoor living. Today we are tackling one of the most common questions homeowners ask before starting a deck project. Should you choose wood or composite decking, and what really lasts in your backyard? If you are looking out at an aging deck or a bare yard and trying to make the right long-term decision, this episode is for you. Let's start with wood decking, because that is what many homes in Columbus still have. A pressure-treated wood deck can look warm, classic, and inviting, and it often has a lower upfront price than composite. Wood is easy to cut and work with, which gives a lot of flexibility for railings, stairs, and built-in seating. But wood is a natural material, so it reacts to moisture, sun, and temperature changes. Over time, you can see cracking, cupping, and splintering if the deck is not regularly cleaned and sealed. With a wood deck, you should expect ongoing maintenance. That usually means washing the surface, checking for loose fasteners, and staining or sealing every few years depending on exposure. If you skip those steps, boards can soften, fasteners can loosen, and the deck can start to feel spongy or uneven underfoot. For some homeowners, that routine is fine. They like the look of real wood and do not mind keeping up with it. For others, the time and cost add up faster than they expected. Now let's talk about composite decking. Composite boards are engineered materials, often made from a mix of wood fibers and plastics, designed to handle weather and daily use with less hands-on maintenance. Brands like Trex have built their reputation on resisting rot, insect damage, and warping better than many traditional wood options. You still want to keep a composite deck clean, but you are not sanding, staining, or sealing it every couple of years. One thing homeowners notice right away with composite is the consistent look. The color runs through the board, and you can choose tones that match your siding, trim, or planned features like pergolas and outdoor kitchens. Composite surfaces are also designed to be smoother underfoot, which is nice for kids, pets, and bare feet in the summer. If you are planning a deck that ties into a patio, sunroom, or covered outdoor living area, composite can help the whole space feel clean and finished with less upkeep. Of course, composite decking usually has a higher upfront cost compared to basic wood. The key is to think in terms of lifetime cost, not just day-one pricing. With wood, you are buying stain, sealer, and sometimes replacement boards over the years, plus the time or labor to do that work. With composite, you are investing more on the front end to reduce those future demands. For many homeowners who plan to stay in their house, that trade-off makes sense. So how do you decide what really lasts in your backyard? Start with how you use the space. If your deck will see heavy foot traffic, frequent grilling, lots of furniture movement, and year-round use, composite may give you a more stable, durable surface with fewer surprises. If you prefer a traditional look, enjoy doing maintenance, and want a lower upfront cost, a well-built wood deck can still be a strong choice, especially when constructed by experienced deck builders. You should also consider your long-term plans for the rest of the yard. If you are thinking about adding a pergola, a partially covered roof, or even a future sunroom along with patios or walkways, your deck becomes part of a larger outdoor living system. In those cases, choosing materials that age well and coordinate with the rest of the project becomes even more important. If you want help sorting out what fits your home best, you can reach our team at 614-4686 or visit toughdeckbuilderscolumbus.com to learn more about our deck construction services in the Columbus area. At Tough Deck Builders Columbus, we focus on building decks that look good, feel solid, underfoot, and stand up to years of Ohio weather. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Columbus. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a neighbor who is also thinking about a new deck. And join us next time as we dive into more practical tips for building strong, long-lasting outdoor spaces.